Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Let's chat and learn together. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tom. Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. We're so happy to see you here again.
If this is your first time, welcome. This is a fun place to learn and practice English.
And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
Yes, to all our amazing listeners out there, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hey, Emma. So, what should we talk about today?
I was thinking, why don't we talk about our daily routine? You know, from morning to night.
That sounds perfect. It's a great way for English learners to pick up useful words and expressions.
Exactly. And since everyone has daily habits, it's easy to relate. Let's begin with mornings.
Yeah. So, Emma, what time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. even on weekends. I like having some quiet time in the morning. What about you?
I get up around 6:30 on work days. I feel sleepy at first. My brain is still in bed, but after I stand up, I slowly feel better.
Haha, same here. The first thing I do is wash my face and brush my teeth. That makes me feel fresh and awake.
Me too. I also take a quick shower. Just 5 minutes, but it really helps.
Do you fix your hair after that?
Yeah, I comb my hair and then get dressed. What do you wear usually?
It depends. I like to choose my clothes in the morning, but if I'm smart, I prepare them the night before. It saves time.
That's smart. I just wear something comfortable. If it's cold, I grab a jacket.
Speaking of cold mornings, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
My breakfast is super simple. Just a bowl of oatmeal with fruit, and sometimes a coffee if I need to wake up.
I love breakfast. I usually eat bread with eggs and drink a glass of milk. But if I'm in a rush, I just grab a banana.
In a rush. I know that feeling. When you're short on time and have to hurry. But I still try to eat something. It gives me energy for the whole day.
Totally. So after breakfast, how do you get to work?
My office is a bit far, so I take the bus. If I'm really late, I call a taxi. What about you?
I usually walk. My office is nearby, just 20 minutes on foot. I actually enjoy the walk. It wakes me up and clears my head.
That's nice. I listen to music or a podcast on the bus. It helps me relax before work starts.
What do you usually do first when you get to the office?
I turn on my computer and check my emails. Then I write down a to-do list for the day.
Same. A to-do list helps me stay organized. I also like saying good morning to my coworkers. It makes the office feel friendly.
Do you bring your lunch to work?
Sometimes I pack sandwiches or salad. But if I'm lazy, I go to a small restaurant near the office.
I eat in the cafeteria. My favorite is rice with chicken and vegetables. It's warm and filling.
Sounds tasty. Do you eat alone or with others?
Usually with colleagues, we chat and laugh. It's a nice break in the day.
I agree. Lunch is more than just eating. It's also a time to rest and connect.
After lunch, do you ever feel sleepy?
Yes, that's why I take a short break. I stretch a little or walk around the office.
I stretch at my desk and drink some water. It helps me feel fresh again.
Then it's back to work. More emails, phone calls, reports.
And sometimes meetings in the afternoon. If not, I try to focus on big tasks or projects.
What time do you usually finish work?
Around 6 p.m. I try to clean up my desk and say goodbye to the team before I leave.
That's nice. I finish at 5:30 p.m. If it's not raining, I walk home. But if the weather's bad, I take the bus.
Same here. The bus is slower in the evening, but I just put on some music and relax.
What do you eat for dinner?
I like simple food. Maybe noodles or fried rice. Sometimes I order food online when I'm tired.
I cook when I have time. Maybe rice with vegetables and some fish. I eat with my family when we're all home.
That's nice. I often eat alone, or with my roommate if he's home.
After dinner, do you usually relax?
Yes. I either watch a movie, play some games, or just scroll on my phone.
I wash the dishes, then read a bit or watch something light on TV. Sometimes I call a friend.
Do you ever do any exercise in the evening?
Yes, a few times a week. I like walking outside or doing yoga at home. Nothing too hard.
Same here. I go for a short run in the park or do push-ups at home. It helps me sleep better.
Definitely. But some days I just feel tired and want to stay in.
Yeah, it's important to listen to your body. Rest is also part of health.
What time do you go to bed?
Around 11 p.m. Before that, I read a little or listen to soft music.
I try to sleep by 10:30. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get into my pajamas. Then it's lights out.
A good night's sleep makes all the difference.
Yes, sleep well, live well.
Yes!
Tom, we talked a lot about our daily routine. I think it's a good idea to go over some of the useful English words and expressions we used.
Yeah, that sounds great. When we talk, we naturally use a lot of common phrases. It's helpful to notice them and learn how to use them in different ways.
For example, we said wake up and get up. I wake up at 7, but sometimes I don't get up until 7:15. You know, waking up means your eyes are open, but you're still in bed. Getting up means you actually stand up.
Right. Like, I usually wake up early, but I get up only after checking my phone. Or on weekends, I wake up late and get up even later.
We also said wash up to talk about cleaning our face and brushing our teeth. I always wash up first thing in the morning. It helps me feel fresh.
Me too. I wash up and then take a quick shower. After that, I feel fresh and more awake. That word fresh is nice. It means clean, cool, and full of energy.
Another useful phrase was get dressed. After I wash up, I get dressed and pick my clothes for the day. Sometimes I prepare my clothes the night before, especially when I know I'll be in a rush.
Yeah, being in a rush means not having much time. Like yesterday, I was in a rush, so I just grabbed a t-shirt and jeans without thinking too much.
Speaking of rushing, we also said grab something to eat. It's a very natural phrase. For example, I grabbed a banana because I didn't have time for breakfast.
Or let's grab lunch later. It just means to eat something quickly or simply.
Exactly. Then we talked about going to work. You said you usually take the bus. I said I walk. Both are part of our commute. That's the word for going from home to work or school.
Yeah, I usually commute by bus, but if I'm running late, I sometimes call a taxi. Running late means you don't have much time and you might be late.
Before leaving home, we also said head out. I usually head out around 8 a.m. That just means leave the house.
Right. Like, let's head out now or we'll miss the bus. It's very common in daily English.
At work, we both said we make a to-do list. That's a list of things we want to finish during the day.
Making a to-do list helps me stay organized. Being organized means doing things in a neat and planned way.
After that, we mentioned lunch. You said you eat in the cafeteria, and I sometimes bring my lunch from home. When I don't, I eat out.
Yes, eat out just means to eat in a restaurant or cafe, not at home. Like, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Let's eat out.
We also said we like to chat with colleagues during lunch. Chat is a casual word for talking in a relaxed way. Let's chat later is a nice way to invite someone for a short talk.
After lunch, we both said we stretch or take a short walk. Stretching means moving your arms and legs to feel more relaxed. I stretch at my desk sometimes to feel better after sitting too long.
And taking a short break helps us recharge. That's a great word. It means getting your energy back, like a phone recharging its battery.
Then we talked about going home. I take the bus, and sometimes the bus is slow in the evening because of traffic. Traffic means too many cars on the road, which makes everything slow.
Yes, traffic is always bad after 5 p.m. That's why I prefer walking if the weather is nice. But when it rains, I catch the bus too.
After we get home, we eat dinner. I said I like cooking simple food like noodles, and if I'm tired, I just order food online.
Same here. I cook when I have time, maybe rice and vegetables. Sometimes I eat with my family. It's a cozy moment. Cozy means warm, friendly, and comfortable.
That's a nice word. My home feels cozy when I eat and watch something at the same time.
After dinner, we both said we relax. You said you play games or watch movies. I usually read or call friends. Relaxing is also called chilling in casual English.
Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight means I'm relaxing and not doing anything stressful. I also said I scroll on my phone. That means moving your finger up or down the screen to look at messages or social media.
We also talked about doing exercise. You said you run or do push-ups. I do yoga or go for a walk. It helps me sleep better.
Push-ups, walks, yoga, all great ways to stay healthy. Stay active is another good phrase. It means to keep moving and not just sit all day.
And when we're tired, we just rest and go to bed early. That's important too. Rest is not being lazy. It's taking care of yourself.
Before sleeping, I said I like to read or listen to calm music. And you said you brush your teeth, wash your face, and put on pajamas. That's how we get ready for bed.
Then we fall asleep, which means to start sleeping. Good sleep helps us feel fresh the next day.
Definitely. So today we used a lot of natural, useful English phrases. They're great for talking about your day in a real and easy way.
Yes, and the best part is you can practice them every single day because we all live these routines.
Exactly. Just try to say these sentences in your own life, like, I'm heading out now, let's grab lunch, or I need to recharge.
The more you say them, the more natural they feel.
Let's keep talking and learning together.
Sounds good. See you next time.